And Jeff Pegues joins us now. So, Jeff, do we know if these emails, well, we do know they're not related to WikiLeaks, but he hasn't provided Director Comey any more details about this unrelated case. And we've now learned that these emails are related to Anthony Weiner's sexting investigation. So how is this going to change, or how it might change, the FBI's bottom line conclusion that there was no case to prosecute, something we just heard Hillary Clinton say?
Well, listen, we don't know that it will, and that's also something that Secretary Clinton pointed out during her news conference, saying that FBI Director James Comey noted that he doesn't know yet whether these emails are significant. So we don't know whether this is going to change the outcome. But it's something that the FBI wanted to review, Vlad.
And Jeff, could these emails from Hillary Clinton or emails sent to Clinton, I mean, it's so hard for people to understand because this is just as difficult as trying to trace emails that you and I receive in our inboxes. What are the possibilities here? If not from her server or from her device, what's your sense of Hillary Clinton's potential involvement here, her specifically?
Well, we don't want to get too far down the road yet. What we know that investigators, law enforcement sources are telling us that these are emails, another batch of emails that were seized in connection with the investigation into Anthony Weiner. We know that they were emails found on a laptop that Weiner and his wife, Huma Abedin, shared. So it's too early to speculate and get down that road about what is in those emails. Obviously, that's something that we're digging into and trying to gather as much information about as possible. But right now, all we know is that these are emails that investigators seized and that FBI Director James Comey was briefed on yesterday. And these are emails pertinent that were seized in connection with the investigation into Anthony Weiner, but appear to be pertinent to the investigation into the private email server. That's what we know as fact, according to what FBI Director James Comey has indicated in his letter to members of Congress, and from what our law enforcement sources are telling us.
And Jeff, final question. I know you've been making calls all day long. Are you hearing from your sources that this could be done, this investigation, before the election?
No. No. I asked that question, and what I was told is because of the volume of emails, possibly thousands of emails, and they're trying to see whether any classified information was shared in these emails, and so it is going to take time. What I've been told is because of the volume of emails, the sheer number of emails, it is going to take a lot of time to go through these emails. And I was told that, no, this is not something that will be wrapped up before the election.
Justice and Homeland Security correspondent Jeff Pegues for us. Thank you, Jeff.